Halo guys, selamat datang di Hormat Reaction. Kembali lagi bersama saya Elton Luis. Apa kabar kalian pada hari ini? Saya harap kalian dalam kondisi yang luar biasa. Oke, sekarang saya akan mereaksi seorang reaktor yang mereaksi Mas Alip, salah satu coverannya Sweet Child on Mine. Oke, kita langsung saja ke videonya, ini dia.
And welcome back. It's Tuesday here. Got my coffee. I had somebody comment that they don't think this is coffee. So, look at that. Got a nice latte going on there. Got some foam. Got a frother in my house. Beautiful coffee shop style. So I wasn't gonna do another alip video this soon, but I got some comments yesterday, and I don't think that this would get noticed if I put it on another video, or on another video that was a different artist. So to all of my Indonesian fans or alip fans, anybody who's watching, Happy Independence Day. This will only be good for another few hours, but yeah, Happy Independence Day. Good celebration of throwing off the Dutch and also the Japanese, and becoming your own independent nation. I am not a particularly military-minded type person. I tend to think that the less armed conflict we have, the better. But I also am a big fan of self-determination and getting out from under the boots of imperialism. So, many celebrations with you. With that out of the way, we're gonna do Sweet Child of Mine. This one was heavily requested. I just did the new song yesterday because it was new. But this one has been pretty heavily requested, so I'm gonna cover it here in a second. Before I do, please remember I am not an expert. I actually do know how to play most of this on guitar. I did learn it. More than just the intro, I learned how to play some of the little bridge stuff, and I kind of learned the solo. And of course I can play the rhythm. So I actually do kind of know how to play this song, so it'll be interesting to hear somebody play it that will play it in a much different style than I do. But I am not an expert, right? I haven't played it in a long time. Also, don't be a dick. Hasn't really been a big problem. I've had generally very positive messages, and I don't see a lot of fighting in the comments. But just try not to be mean. All right, that's all I ask. This may not be for you, but a lot of people like it. So, just move on if you don't like it. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. So this is Sweet Child of Mine, fingerstyle cover by Alipbata. All right, so I like that better than the original version, to be quite honest. For one thing, I have never been the biggest fan of Axl Rose's voice. This may or may not be unpopular, but like I didn't grow up listening to 80s like glam hair metal, or even I don't know, were they heavy metal? They were probably heavy metal. I didn't grow up listening to that kind of era of music. I grew up listening to heavy music, but like 2003 and on. So Axl Rose's voice never really speaks to me. So having a version with no Axl, and instead you get this nice bluesy, sort of syncopated version of the lead. I really like that. I really like how he played the rhythm and bass line in the bottom couple strings as he was going through. That was really nice. I like his take on this song because he definitely changes it up. I mean, this is recognizable for sure as Sweet Child of Mine, Sweet Child O' Mine. But it is also definitely his own spin on it. And I think it really works. I really like I said, I really like the bluesiness, right? The sort of swing that he puts into it instead of just straight up playing it. Interesting use of the capo. When I play this, I play it pretty much how it's tabbed out. So I'm up on the 12th fret playing up there. I like what he's done with it. And I think that this is much more pleasant for me than the original. It's not as heavy, obviously. I mean, if you crank up the speakers, you don't get the same sort of sonic experience that you would get from Slash playing that solo. But I've heard that solo a lot of times, and so this nice little take on it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So this is my review of Sweet Child of Mine.
Oke guys, begitu saja untuk reaksi pada hari ini. Ya, sudah jelas tadi reaksi seperti apa yang ditunjukkan ketika mereaksi lagu ini. Dia juga mengucapkan selamat hari kemerdekaan untuk Indonesia. Oke, saya juga mengucapkan selamat hari kemerdekaan untuk Indonesia. Ya, semoga negara ini semakin maju dan berkembang. Oke, begitu saja. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe channel ini supaya kita bisa berkembang bersama. Oke, bye.